Listen, when I tell you Hotlanta is hotting, okay, it has been nothing but entertainment, mess, and drama when it comes to these two, Kenya Moore and Brit Eady. Okay, so listen, how y'all doing today? First of all, welcome to my channel. My name is Josiah, okay, Josiah's World TV, and I am back with another video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to the content. And just give your boy some engagement. So tonight's episode, okay, this is Sunday night, and tonight's episode was popping because, as you all know, Kenya Moore was allegedly fired after being suspended from season 16 of Atlanta Housewives. Okay, this news broke out last year. She was reportedly fired for alleged revenge P. Okay, with Brit Eady. So everybody has not really been here for Brit. She's already been kind of getting, the shade and people kind of dragging her a little bit. People are not here for Brit at all. So we are in the 4th episode in, y'all. And Kenya is on the show, but she's not on the show. That makes sense. Like, she's in scenes and everything, but she's not actually, like, she don't have any confessional. So you can kind of see how she's not on the show. So long story short, as y'all know, last year there was a whole situation. Just want to kind of give you guys the backstory if you don't know. There was, I guess she was accused of revenge P. Okay, there was some altercations between her and the new girl, Brit. They got into it, but we don't know exactly what happened until it plays out in this season. But we see, as for tonight's episode, Brit has already kind of been giving Kenya shade because she felt as if Kenya has been super shady towards her by not giving her a hug. So it's like she's making up this stuff in her mind. So y'all, so when I tell y'all that I was watching this episode and I was in shock, I was like, oh my goodness. I had to roll my eyes so bad because I'm like, what is this? They was playing a card game. The girls was going around playing a card game, and Brit actually read out, Kenya, do you know how to be nice to people? So Kenya was playing really cute. She wasn't even being, from what is shown on the TV, right? The episode, she wasn't even being rude to Brittany. She wasn't even being rude. She just said that, they had a little back and forth. Brit started getting aggressive a little bit. She said, I'm about to play with peasant. Kenya was actually paying her dust. She was paying her dust, and she made the infamous comment about, bringing a pistol. And I was just like, oh my God, like, what, y'all? The end conversation got really bad. Let me see if I can play you guys the audio. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I'm sitting in the back. You can drive me. I'm Miss Daisy. I got you, honey. She's just one of those type of people where she wants to keep poking and being dismissive, being manipulative. Where you go? Thongs back here. Where you see thongs?
She's trying her multiple times.
Nah, don't act like I got thongs. Come hooch your mama dirty thongs back there. She's talking about
A mess.
She's for real. She was talking about I still got my pistol on me. This girl is a problem. She gotta go. She gotta go for real. She got a little hype. So I'm gonna go. No, please let her do something to me so she can go.
A mess.
No, this is real life. I don't play them type of games. You're gonna be respectful. No peasants. You're gonna be respectful around here. And if you don't know, you're gonna learn today. Today is the day you're gonna learn.
Woo! Lee, holla. Ooh, it's so much going on. Okay. Now, there's so much going on, and Kenya Moore actually had something to say about tonight's episode, which I want to go ahead and read to you guys as well. So Kenya Moore said, it's so painful to see my storyline being told by someone else. With that said, I really appreciate Kelly being so kind and supportive to me. Hashtag Roa. I may be a lot of things, but I'm not bulletproof. Praying the world will see what provoked me to take the action I took. She also said, being the longest standing Roja member threatened with whips and pistols by a newcomer 3 weeks into filming, seeing this obsession is play out is scary. I wanted protection and assurances that the threats would be taken seriously. I may be strong, but I'm not bulletproof. Okay. Listen, listen, it is a lot going on between these two. I think that Brit completely took this whole situation out of hand with Kenya. Because I mean, let's be honest, okay? Kenya is not a victim at all. Like, she has done a lot of crazy stuff over the seasons. But in this particular situation, Kenya hasn't done anything unless there is something that we don't know about. Because let's keep it real, okay? Can I keep it real with you guys? I feel like that Bravo edited a lot of crazy stuff the beginning of the first 4 episodes, and I just don't understand how did it get this deep between the women. I don't understand how it get this deep between the women. How they went off and went crazy like this is just baffling to me. Well, Brit, okay, like what? Like, did y'all have an additional exchange? Did Bravo leave out something that we don't know about to get to this point? Because I am definitely waiting for next week, but I just need to know what the hell happened between these women. Like, what went down? What's going on? It's a really unfortunate situation to see Kenya not be here and for it to lead up like this. But social media was not here for Brit. They was dragging Brit upside and down. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you what social media said, and then also I'm gonna come back with my commentary. Okay. So one person said, I'm sorry, Andy and Bravo. The moment Brit started threatening Kenya Moore with violence and pistols, she should have been gone. All caps. Hashtag free Kenya. Hashtag RHOA. All right. Now another social media user said, agreed. They got rid of the wrong person. Brit said she still had her pee. I'm not a big Kenya fan, but I'm on her side with this one. Brit started it and wouldn't shut FTFU. Brit can go now. Now there was some people that was on Twitter, now X, whatever you call it. They were still dragging Kenya. They wasn't really here for Kenya. So one person said, LOL, it was all for TV. Kenya needed to leave the show anyways. She's old and moldy. Ouch. Okay. Another one said that Kenya should have left after she said she fight Phaedra, pregnant and all. Oh my goodness. Y'all are never gonna let that go, huh? But guys, it was just so much going on, and I don't know, because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Sometimes it seems as if both of these women kind of have the same personality, and let me keep it real. Okay, I feel like that both of these women have the same personality. Kenya has played victim multiple times on this show. She's played victim a lot. Okay. She this whole Phaedra, like when she first came in, she started a whole bunch of stuff. Remember, she was crazy, like she was getting it popping her first 2 seasons, which was season 5 and season 6. And Brit come in and I also feel like that she has some type of, I don't know, like woe is me personality, but we seeing how it's kind of playing out and how you're starting the mess and the foolishness. So I'm not actually here for any of it, y'all. I would love to know your thoughts on this situation. Do you feel like that Kenya needed to be, is vindicated with everything that's going on? Like, do you feel like that Kenya was fired wrongly and it should be Brit go? Or do you feel like that, no, Kenya, yeah, if Kenya did what she did, which was revenge P on Brit, then she should have not been on the show regardless. Let me know your thoughts, but I just feel like that the production of the season is great, but I definitely feel like there's some things left out on this season. So let me know your thoughts. Let's go ahead and get that discussion going, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. All right. All right. Goodbye.